We just booked my dream cabin up in a winter wonderland, like in the middle of nowhere. This beautiful cabin with a fireplace in the room, a king bed, Wi-Fi, a full kitchen with dishes and spices and everything you would need to cook. But the best part is the location. Like, it's just up in the woods and nature and has this beautiful fire pit area. This is the Desolation Hotel, Hope Valley, and this is their website. I booked this on Capital One Travel using points, but I love that this is like a cabin that's like a short stay, almost like you're booking on Airbnb, but it's an actual hotel. These are all of their different cabins that you can choose from, and we specifically chose one with a king bed, and I wanted the fireplace to be close by the bed so I could just look out from the bed and be staring into the fireplace. They have a cabin too on the property that's like fully dedicated to being a sauna. They also have a restaurant on site. We didn't eat there, but we did see like a lot of people eating there. These cabins are nestled in like right on the mountainside. It is kind of close to a main road, so you do hear vehicles, but it is far enough out in the middle of nowhere. There's not like a ton of cars, and the mountains are just gorgeous. The parking lot is not far from the cabins, but you will have to load up your luggage on a wagon, and then everything is paved and sidewalked, so you can just pull your luggage on the wagon to your room. We did not expect to get nearly this much snow. I was just thinking like, I'll be happy if there's snow on the ground. And then the last day, like when we were leaving, I started looking out the window and it was so dreamy. The snowflakes were just falling. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my goodness, I need to get on the road. We were also tracking the weather and it said 0% chance of snow. And then all of a sudden it just like started snowing. And I asked the lady at the front desk and she's like, yeah, that happens all the time up here. On the property, they have like snowshoes and like a hill that you can sled down, and it's just so much fun to be up in the middle of nowhere in nature. And these cabins are really, really nice. It's a vibe. There are tons of trails and stuff in the area too, and a lot of them were closed because it's winter time, but in the summer I can see how it would be really nice to be up here and go hiking. We used our Venture X Capital One credit card to book the room, and we booked the Comfort King room with a fireplace. And there's two cabins in the back that look like identical. They're both king beds. They both have fireplaces, and the one to the left is just like a little bit bigger than the one to the right. This is my little 31-week belly that I can now set a mug on, which is adorable. The wood in these rooms is so warm and gorgeous, and everything is just like so clean. The fireplaces work really well, and it was warm like the whole time. We were not cold inside the cabin. I love that you can make French press coffee in the room and you just look out the window. The snow is falling and the showers are small, but they did a really good job of making this cabin really rustic and modern. And everything is paved and sidewalked. Besides the front parking lot is a dirt parking lot. They have a beautiful little campfire area and things to make s'mores. It's so nice to just look around at the aspen trees and sit by the fire. I saw some videos too of these aspen trees in the fall, and they're just covered in these vibrant yellow leaves, and all the leaves are falling all over the ground, and it's just like covered, like a ground covering in yellow leaves. It's gorgeous. In the area too, there's a bunch of trails and there's a ski resort very close by. There's also a river that runs through just like right across the street. To stay here, we ended up paying $245 per night, but we did use points and it came out to a total of $550. But as you can see, the points covered all of it, and so we ended up staying here for free. There's a lot of different credit cards that you can do this with, so I highly recommend, like, if you are wanting to travel for free, just make all of your everyday purchases that you're going to make anyways on your credit card, and then you pay that credit card off, like, every single, 2 weeks. You don't let it add up a balance, just pay it like a debit card, and that's how you can use your points to travel for free.